Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, here we go live for the first bracket game of the day. Matchups are going to be Dex IG 2829 versus Valkyrie. We're here live at Rowlett Community Park. And as we get through this first half of the inning, I'll try to line out your defense for you. Behind the dish starting is number 10, Jillian. Over at third base is going to be Kendall, number 1. Shortstop, number 24, Gigi. Over at second base is going to be 13, Juliana. Over at first base is going to be 30, Graceland. And your outfielders is going to be right field, number 28. Center field is going to be number 7, Reagan. And left field is going to be number 17, Sophia. And your starting pitcher for the game today will be Cosette, number 27. Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. First up to bat, number 18, leadoff for Valkyrie. And she's going to power one over to the right side, and that will be a foul ball, strike one. And it's going to be a little low, down and away. 1 ball and 1 strike is the count. Yes, sir. And that fell for a ball. Yes, 2 balls and 1 strike is the count now. And there's a foul ball, bring the count even, 2-2. This game did get started quite early. I know I said a 3:35 start time. Game ended before us, a little early, run ruled. So this game started, official start time 3:16. I think they're 80-minute games, no run limit per half. And that one's going to be in the dirt there, bring the count full, 3-2. Alrighty, and here comes the payoff pitch. And she's going to get a piece of that one and take it to a 6 pitch so far. And it's going to be fielded over to the second base. That should be a nice, clean, easy play over at first. And that will be the first out.
Number 30, Dylan Milovich.
Alrighty, number 30 hitting in the second spot for Valkyrie. She's going to come up with 1 out on her. Just checking the mic, make sure it's on. Make sure I'm not talking to myself sitting over here, looking like a weirdo. And that'll be high for ball 1. And there's another one right blasted to second base for Juliana, and that's an easy play for her for the second out of the half inning.
Number 14,
Alrighty, number 14 for Valkyrie hitting in the third spot. Now coming up to the box, she's got 2 outs on her. Nobody on. And there's a strike down the pipe there. Strike 1. And that's blasted out to center field. And Reagan gets a catch out there in center field. And that will do it. 1, 2, 3. Valkyrie goes down and outs. Nice line drive catch out there at center field. 11 pitches is all it took Cozy. Defense comes through for her.
They started Carlos and he gets here. That's on him.
There you go.
I'm not pitching that fast.
Not yet.
The dirt is just not.
Alrighty, your leadoff hitter is going to be number 27, Cosette, followed up by number 24, Gigi. I didn't get time to get the lineup, so we're just going to chalk them in as they come up. Going to do my best to keep my tablet cool. Sun's beating down on it. It's already getting warm.
Driving on the freeway at night. I only got one thing in the back of my mind. I'm feeling like this might be my time.
Number 14 will be the starting pitcher for Valkyrie. All right, number 27 in the box now, settling in. And that's going to be high for ball one. Cozy showing bunt. That's going to go ball two. Cozy heading the count now. 2 balls and no strikes. Showing bunt. She pulls back there. That will be ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes. Cozy way ahead in the count. And there's a strike down the middle. Number 14 finds the strike zone. Now Cozy going to get to work. 3 balls and 1 strike. And she's going to fire one over to the left side there, bringing the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And she will get the free walk there. And Dex IG has a runner on with a very aggressive runner.
Up the middle. Here we go.
Now number 24, Gigi stepping up to the box. She's got a runner at first. No outs on her. Now let's going to see if they're going to test out the catcher here. And it's going to pop it up over to the right side with a bunt showing. That's going to fall for about foul ball, strike 1.
one now.
And she's going to do a foul tip there. That will be strike 2. She's trying to show a bunt.
I'll get you one now.
And that's strike 3. Called at the knees. That was a good pitch to hit. And that will be the first out of the half inning. All right, number 1, Kendall now stepping up in the box. She's got 1 out on her. And she's going to try a bunt. And fouls it off, strike 1. And a swing and a miss, strike 2. And she's going to fire one out there to right field. That will drop down for a base hit. Right fielder's having trouble, little bobble in it, and Cozy's going to cruise on in there to third base. And that will be a single, moving the runners. All right, number 28, Kaylee now with some RBI opportunity here. Only 1 out on her.
Get that breathing down, Kaylee. You got it, kid. Hey, have fun on it. Don't go too late. Yeah, we're tagging.
And that's going to be high for ball 1.
Down!
And Cozy comes in, and she will be safe at home. The interference.
Get it moving. She just flipped. He landed on his leg.
What's your count, Blue?
1 ball, no strike.
Thank you, sir.
Go, D, let's go!
All righty, little mishap there, and XIG takes advantage of it and brings in a run. Now we've got Kendall over there at third base. Kaylee up in the box, 1 ball, no strikes. Runner in scoring position, only 1 out on her. And swing and a miss at a very high ball there. Couldn't lay off of it. 1 ball, 1 strike is a count now.
Hey, have fun. Have fun. You got it, kid.
And she's going to take one in the helmet there, and she will get the free base. Hit by pitch. All right, Kaylee seems to be okay. She's ready to go. She's ready to play. Your next batter will be number 7, Reagan, hitting in the 5 spot. She's got 1 out on her. She's got runners at the corners. Good sportsmanship there from the first baseman from Valkyrie, giving her hands High five there. All right. Reagan now stepping in the box. Showing bunt. And she's going to have a ball high. And Kaylee will take second base, stolen base, with no throw. Now Reagan's got 2 runners in scoring position over at second and third. 1 out, 1 ball, no strikes. And that's going to be high for ball 2. Reagan showing bunt. And that's right above the knees there. Good pitch to hit. Strike 1.
2-1. Hey, 2-1. Be mindful, okay? You got it.
And she's going to take a swing at it there. Foul ball. Bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. 20 pitches now from number 14 out there.
Hey, you got 2 on your battle, kid. True. Got it, 7.
Correction, 2 balls and 2 strikes. And she's going to put a little dribbler there to first. They're going to throw over to first and get the 4 short out, but that's going to be an RBI there. Getting in another run. Moving Kaylee over to third.
2 outs, ladies. Good job on 4.
And Dex takes a 2-0 lead. Number 30, Graceland now stepping up in the box. Got a runner at third in scoring position. She's got 2 outs on her. And she's going to take 1 just below the knees there. And it's going to be just inside there. Kaylee takes a look at the pass ball, but the catcher's able to get back to the ball, keep Kaylee over there at third base. 2 balls and no strikes is the count now. 2 outs. Kaylee at third. Number 17, Sophia, waiting in the batter circle. And it's going to be high for ball 3. And that's going to be a called strike right there at the sternum. Bringing the count 3 balls and 1 strike now.
Hey, it's got to be your pitch, Let's go, heavy leg.
And that's a good pitch to hit right there. Count is 3 balls and 2 strikes now. And she's going to protect the plate there, foul 1 off, and she will see at least 1 more pitch.
Let's go, 30. Let's go.
And she stays alive for another one. Foul ball. Let me get that camera adjusted here just a little bit. We're good to go. And she's going to pop it up to third base, and that will be the 3rd out. But the damage has been done. Dex IG 28-29.
Hey, there you go. Got it, yeah. Foul ball. Foul ball. We're good. Looking for the ball.
Oh. Okay. He's looking for foul balls. Okay, looking for foul balls. Got a little confusion there. All right, there we go, ladies and gentlemen. The damage has been done. Dex IG does score 2 runs on 1 hit. 1 error and 1 left on base. And we will head to the top of the 2nd inning where Dex IG 28-29 leading 2-0 over Valkyrie.
When she ordered it, she said, I want something more southern than chicken and waffles. They're like, catfish it is.
Now batting.
Let's go, Lila.
Winner.
One more ride, one more race. We go all out, we go play. We go sold out, ain't no break.
All right, your next batter for Valkyrie leading off, hitting in the 4 spots, number 76, Lila, as I heard on the radio over there. Going into the top of the 2nd inning now. And it's a big check swing. Did she go? And he's saying she did not go. Ball 1. And it's going to be down the ground there. Ball 2. And there's a strike above the knees there. Bring the count 2 balls and 1 strike. And a swing and a miss. Strike 2, giving up the count 2-2. And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and there's the first out of the top of the 2nd inning. Good pitch. All right, number 15 now coming up to the box, hitting in the 5th spot. She's got 1 out on her. And a swing and a miss, strike 1. And it's going to be a high flyer there. Rice ball does attempt to tempt the batter and swing him. And that'll bring the count to 1 ball and 1 strike. There's 1 down the pipe there. Strike 2, bringing the count now to 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Let's go 2-7.
And she's going to stay alive, fouling 1 off there. And she will see another pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And there's a strike 3 called, looking right on the bottom right-hand corner. Good pitch. Alrighty, your next batter is going to be number 10, hitting in the 6th spot for Valkyrie. Got 2 outs on her, nobody on.
Okay, 7.
And that's going to be just inside there for ball 1. 1 ball, 2, no strikes. And it's going to be just a little high there for ball 2. And there's going to be a little chopper there to third base. Kendall's going to fire to first, and that will be the 3rd out of the half inning.
You gotta understand now, all of them ain't tall, y'all.
All right, 1, 2, 3. They go down in order, and we'll head to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Dex IG leading off. Your leadoff hitter is going to be Sophia. And we're going to pause the audio just momentarily, just in case the music's too loud for the microphone. Talks amongst yourselves. Huh? Yeah. Well, what's the other word you use? You usually say another word.
Like aesthetic?
No. It starts with an S or something.
Sugar plum fairy cake?
Maybe, I don't know.
They were looking so
Hey, how's she doing? Good?
Feels like $1,000,000 now.
Oh, she's just a little overheated? Dehydrated?
She has an infection.
Oh,
And
no.
So they pumped her with fluids and antibiotics. She's
Okay.
like, "There's nothing."
Okay.
That's
Well,
what happens.
David was all proud. He's, as a pitch caller, he was.
I told him, I said, was it 3 up, 3 down first inning? He was like, yeah. I said, well, then you keep the reins.
That's great. Well, I'm glad to hear she's better. Alrighty, we're going to get back here to the bottom of the 2nd inning. Dex IG 28-29. Coach Carlos is back. I don't know if you didn't hear, but he was at the emergency clinic with Madison. She's got an infection of some sort. They pumped her full of IVs and got her refreshed and hydrated, and she's doing better now. And we've got Coach Carlos back now. All right, let's see here. Sophia up. We've got Juliana, number 13, on deck.
Yeah, let's go, kid.
Sophia showing bunt, and that's a strike right down the middle there. 30 pitches now for number 14 out there. And she's going to pop it up way back behind us here. That will be out of play for strike 2. Thank you, Julian. I see your comment on the stream. I appreciate it. I always try to do my best to keep y'all entertained. And she's going to pop it way out there on the right side. And that's going to fall. That's going to be a base hit. And Sophia puts on the afterburners. Then she's going around second. Here she comes. And she will be safe at third on a stand-up triple. All right, here comes 13, Juliana. She's got a runner in scoring position over at third. No outs. Great RBI opportunity here for her. Waiting to see who's coming out on the on-deck circle. Oh, that's a good pitch to hit right there. Strike 1. And a swing and a miss, strike 2. See the ball hit the bat, kid. See the ball.
Hey, swing and a miss. We're running.
No balls, 2 strikes on Juliana now. Runner at third, scoring position, no outs. Contact is a run. And a swing and a miss, strike 3 for the first out of the half inning. All right, number 10, Jillian now stepping up at the box. It looks like we are hitting 9 in the lineup. All right, here comes Jillian, number 10, considerably smaller strike zone. And that'll be outside for ball 1.
Watch hands.
And there's a strike in the zone. Good pitch to hit right there. Right down the pipe, bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike. Jillian showing bunt. She leaves it out there. Strike 2. And a big swing and a miss, strike 3. And that will be the second out. All right, we will rotate to the top of the order. Number 27, Cosette, now stepping up in the box. 0 for 1 on the game. She walked her first time up. Got 2 outs on her. She don't care. She got to run over at third in scoring position. Let's see what she can do. And that's going to be just outside there for ball 1. And it's going to be high for ball 2. Cozy ahead in the count now. 2 balls and no strikes. 40 pitches now for number 14 out there for Valkyrie. And it's going to be high, tight, and inside for ball 3. 3 balls and no strikes. Cozy way ahead in the count now. And if you'll notice on 3 balls and no strikes, Cozy will do a little wiggle, wiggle, jiggle, jiggle. And she gets the walk there. 2 walks in a row now for number 27. I mean, that's great that she gets on base, but I'd like to see bombs instead. All right, more than likely, she will take second base on this pitch. There will be no throw down to second. Number 24, Gigi, now stepping into the box. She's 0 for 1, struck out her first time up back in the first inning. And we'll see what the play is. And showing bunt, and there goes Cozy to second as I called. And that will be ball 1.
Right here, let's go. Let's go, GG. I'll get you a hit. Here you go.
Liz, I'll try to catch Jillian next time she comes up and let her know that you said hi. All right, here we go back at the action. And a swing and a miss, strike 1. Okay, so I guess that first pitch was a strike. And Blue is saying no balls and 2 strikes. I guess he's saying that she went around on that one, on that first bunt attempt. Didn't bring it back in time. And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will do it. And we will head into the top of the third inning, where Dex IG 28-29 is leading 2-0 over Valkyrie. And we will pause the audio just briefly. Hey, Jillian. Jillian. Hey, Jillian. Jillian. Liz says hi. Liz says hi. There you go, Liz.
Now batting, number 7, Paige Turner. It's going down for it.
Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading to the top of the third inning. Dex IG leading Valkyrie 2-0. Your leadoff hitter for Valkyrie is going to be number 7, hitting in the 7th spot. And she's going to foul it off there. Strike one. And there's one right down the pipe there. Strike two.
No more, 2 strikes.
And it's going to be a slow roll over to second base. That should be fielded cleanly. Over to first base, and Juliana to Graceland for a 4-3. Alrighty, number 12 now hitting in the 8th spot for Valkyrie coming up. She's got 1 out on her. Right down the pipe there, strike one, swinging. And just below the knees there, just missing the strike zone, bringing in ball 1. 1 ball and 1 strike is the count now. And a swing and a miss, strike 2, bringing the count 1 ball, 2 strikes. And a swing and a miss, strike 3. Cozy's 3rd strikeout for the game.
Number 44, Red.
Alrighty, heading to the bottom of the order for Valkyrie, number 44, hitting in the 9th spot. Got 2 outs on her, no runners on. And that'll be down in the dirt there for ball 1. 30 pitches only now for Cozy in the 3rd inning. Pitching a pretty good solid game thus far. And there's a swing and a miss, bringing the count even, 1-1. And a swing and a miss, strike 2, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Number 44 behind the count now. And she's going to get a piece of that one and stay alive to see at least one more pitch.
One ball, 2 strikes.
And the changeup going to pop her up there. Cozy's calling for it, and she does not make it. All right, and that will drop down, and Valkyrie has their first base runner on now. All right, we will head to the top of the order for Valkyrie, number 18, stepping up the box. She's 0 for 1 in the game. She grounded out her last time up. That's going to get past the catcher there on a wild pitch for a ball, and that will advance the runner from first to second. And there's one fouled off, bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike. And that's going to be foul ball there, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Cozy ahead in the count now, looking to put this inning away here. And it's going to be high there, bringing up the count to 2-2. And that's going to be a little low there for ball 3. Bringing the count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 2 outs, runner in scoring position at second base. And here comes the payoff pitch. And that's going to be a foul ball. And she'll stay alive to see one more pitch. And she's going to foul it up. And that will be the 7th pitch of this at bat. Number 18 up there battling away, trying to stay alive and make something happen for her team. She represents a tying run. Still a 3-2 count, runner at second, 2 outs, and the payoff pitch. And that'll be a little low, and she will get the free walk. And she will face a new batter. Number 30 hitting in the 2 spot. She's 0 for 1. She grounded out the last time up in the first inning. Number 30 has the runners at first and second. 2 outs on her. And it's going to be a little high there for ball 1. And she's going to pop her up right behind me here. Foul ball out of play. Strike 1. And that's going to be fired over to shortstop. Ball's going to be bobbled just a little bit. And she will reach on an error.
Number 14.
Right here, Kayla.
Alrighty now, number 14 now stepping over the box. She's 0 for 1 on the game. She popped out to center field last time up. She's sitting here with 2 outs, got the bases loaded. And there's a strike 1 at the knees. And she's going to pop her up. Does Jillian got a play on it? No, she doesn't. That's going to be popped up, fouled right behind me here for strike 2. 45 pitches now for Cozy thus far in the game. 1 strike away from getting out of this inning. Bases are loaded, 2 outs. Count is 0-2. And strike 3 looking there.
Good job, Cozy.
And that will do it, and Cozy gets out of trouble. No runs scored. 1 hit. 1 error. 3 left on base. All right, we will head to the bottom of the 3rd inning. Dex IG still leading with a slim lead, 2-0. Thank you, everybody, for all the likes and the hearts. Appreciate you hopping on the stream. 12 viewers thus far. Gabby, Misty, Destiny, Ryan, Billy, Lena, JD. Thank you, Liz. That was an awesome pitch. Froze the batter straight up. I don't know why she didn't swing at it on a 1 and 2 count, but you know, it is what it is. And it worked out in our favor. So we will head into the bottom of the 3rd inning. We are probably about 45 minutes into the game. The game time was 3:16. I was notified from the field umpire. I think these are 80-minute games. I'm not sure. 75 or 80-minute games. Bracket format is unlimited runs. And it looks like we will have a pitch and change for Valkyrie. Number 76 is going to come in for relief for number 14. And we'll see what happens. Your leadoff hitter hitting in the 3rd spot is going to be number 1, Kendall. She's 1 for 1 in the game. And we've got Kaylee hitting in the 4th spot. She's 0 for 1, hit by pitch in her last at bat.
76 would be my pitcher record.
And followed up by number 7, Reagan, hitting in the 5th spot. 0 for 1. She grounded out her last time, but got an RBI in on the contact. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading into the bottom of the 3rd. Kendall getting ready to step in the box while the umpire, Bob Ross, is the home plate.
Your way last night, kid.
And here we go, Dex IG looking for some insurance runs. And she's going to fire one out to right center. That will drop for a base hit. Nice, aggressive first swing hit. And Dex IG has a leadoff runner.
Yeah, Lila, right here, kid.
All right, number 28, Kaylee now stepping up to the box. She's 0 for 1. She got hit by a pitch last time up. She's got a runner at first with no outs. And that's going to be a strike right there on the outside edge of the strike zone, right at the knees. That's why she gets 3. And a big swing and a miss, strike 2. And she's going to get a piece of that one and foul it off, and she will see at least one more pitch. It has warmed up just a bit. I think we're in the mid 80s, high 80s now. Thankfully, we do have a breeze coming from right field to left field. Batter's advantage. And she's going to get a little piece of it there, stay alive. Foul ball.
I only would have yelled if you wouldn't make contact. Okay, keep paddling, kid. Have fun, kid, have fun.
And she's going to foul it up back behind us here. Out of play. Foul ball.
Great paddling. Just let me get a little too deep on us, right? Catch up front, drive again. Go 7-6.
And a big swing and a miss. Strike three. All right, number 7, Reagan now stepping up to the box. She's 0 for 1, grounded out her last time up. She's got a runner on first base, no out, 1 out. And right down the middle there, good pitch to hit, strike 1. And she's going to put a dribbler over there to the pitcher. Is she going to make it? And she will be safe at first, beating out the run with some speed. All right, up in the box next is number 30, hitting in the 6th spot. She's 0 for 1. She popped out her last time up over to third base. She's got runners at first and second. Only 1 out on her. Let's see what she can do.
Hey, make a play now. Come on, defense. Pick her up.
And a swing and a miss. Strike 1. Ball gets away from the catcher. And that will advance both runners. And Dex IG has 2 runners in scoring position now with only 1 out. And there's contact over to shortstop. That will bring in Kendall. And Reagan will be safe at third. And they will take that.
Hey, good job, Dylan. What's up, B? Nice try, Kayla.
Just like last time, Sophia. Let's go, kid.
All right, number 17, Sophia, now stepping up to the box. She's 1 for 1. She's got a runner at third, 2 outs on her. And she's going to take a swing at a high pitch there, but she does make contact. But that will be a foul ball. And a swing and a miss, strike 2.
No ball.
Keep your head in there, kid. First over, you got it.
And that's going to be outside for ball 1. Bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike now. And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that will do it. Damage has been done though, and Dex IG does manage to get another run in, bringing the total score lead now from 3-0 over Valkyrie. 1 run off of 2 hits, no errors, 1 left on base. Okay, we just confirmed these are 80-minute brackets. And we are just approaching the hour mark. Start time was 3:16. It is now 4:13. So 23 minutes to be exact of game time left. And we'll pause the audio. Alrighty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back at the action. Bottom of the 4th inning. Dex IG 28-29 leading Valkyrie 3-0. Your leadoff hitter is going to be number 76. 0 for 1 in the game so far. Struck out her first time up at bat in the 2nd inning. And it's going to be outside for ball 1. Good try. But she didn't bite on it. And it's going to be down low and away for ball 2. Number 76 ahead in the count now. There's one down the pipe there. Field it over to third base. You're going to have a little bit of trouble with it. And there will be no throw down to first. And she will reach on error.
Now batting, number 15.
Alrighty, number 15 now stepping up to the box. She's 0 for 1 in the game so far. Struck out her last time up in the 2nd inning. She's got no outs on her and a runner at first. And a swing and a miss, strike 1. Jillian takes a look down over at first base. Runner gets back. No throw down. And she's going to try to bunt one there and foul it off to the right side. Strike 2. And she's going to stay alive for another pitch and foul one off there. No balls, 2 strikes, runner at first, no outs. And that's a pretty good pitch there, but he's going to call a ball. That was right above the knees. In the zone, in my opinion, but he's going to say it was just a little bit outside. And a swing and a miss, strike 3.
Now batting, number 10.
And that makes 5 strikeouts now for number 27 out there. Number 10 is going to be your next batter, hitting in the 6th spot. She's 0 for 1 on the day. Grounded out her last time up. Got 1 out on her. Runner at first. And a swing and a miss. Strike 1. 55 pitches now from number 27 out there for Dex IG. And there's a strike that finds a zone on the bottom right-hand corner above the knees, bringing the count 0-2. And that one just barely misses there, bringing the count 1 ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. Strikeout number 6 for Cozy.
Number 7.
right, number 7 now coming up with the box. She's 0 for 1. She grounded out her last time up on a 4-3. Hard hit ball to Juliana. Got 2 outs on her. Runner at first. And she's going to pop her up there on the right side. That will be out of play. Strike 1.
Let's go, Sam. Do something.
And that's going to find the gap there. Oh, what a good stop by Gigi to keep from runners from advancing any further than they did. But that will be a single.
Wesley.
60 pitches now for number 27. Number 12 now coming up the box, hitting in the 8th spot. She's 0 for 1 in the game so far. Struck out her last time up back in the 3rd inning. She's gonna call a strike right there at the top of the knees there. She's got 2 outs on her, runners at first and second. No balls, 1 strike. Excuse me. And she's gonna jam her up there and foul her off, bringing the count to no balls and 2 strikes.
Confidence, we can. Drive it. You got this. Need you, kid.
And the screwball there for strike 3 swinging. And that is strikeout number 7 for Cozy in the game. And that will do it for that inning, and we will head to the bottom of the 5th inning. Deckside G 28-29 leading 3-0. And we have officially passed the hour mark. We've probably got about just under 20 minutes to go. And we will mute for the copyrighted music. Not doing too bad of a pitch count there. You might just found yourself a new job, huh?
Well, we got a little cute on that one where we were no hitter. She got it with the first rice ball.
Oh, yeah. Not too bad, Coach. 7 Ks so far.
Is that really what happened? Yeah, it hits you hard. I wasn't expecting it to be this hard.
Tradition, 4-H, FFA, and go Texas. And you can bet, son, it's gonna be around a long, long time.
All righty, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, heading to the bottom of the 4th. Thank you, Amy. That was a good job. Great last pitch there to end the inning with 2 runners on to get out of trouble. Your leadoff hitter now going into the bottom of the 4th inning is going to be number 13, Juliana, followed up by number 10, Jillian. And she's going to put a rocket over right at shortstop, right into her glove. Good catch by the shortstop there. And she will be out for the first out. All right, heading to the bottom of the order here. Number 10, Jillian, sitting in the box. Got 1 out on her. That was a good hard hit, but right in the glove of shortstop. Didn't have to move. And Jillian's going to put a little slow roll over to third base. And that will be an easy 5-3 play for Valkyrie for the second out. All right, we will rotate to the top of the order. Number 27 in the box now. She's been on base twice, but hasn't had a hit. She's walked both times. Let's see if she can get one here. And that's going to be down and away, ball 1. Not helping the average, but it is helping the OBP. And it's going to be high for ball 2.
I like it. Good miss.
And a big swing and a miss. She wanted that one. I bet she could have that one back. Strike one. 2 balls and 1 strike. And it's going to be down low and away. 3 balls and 1 strike's the count now. Cozy ahead in the count. And she'll get a piece of it there, bring the count full. 3 balls and 2 strikes. And that will be walk number 3 for the 3rd time in the game. Usually call those a quality at bat. Now we got a base runner on with 2 outs. Gigi Martinez now coming up to the box. She's 0 for 2. Has struck out both times coming up at bat. Maybe she can break that spell and put a bat on the ball. Get something going here. She's been out for 2 weeks on injured reserve. And she's going to put a little lobber over there to third base. Fired over to first. Routine play. And that will be the 3rd out.
Drinking your water? Yeah. Yeah.
And we will pause for the music. Talks amongst yourselves.
How loud the hometown crowd can get close tonight, y'all. We all got a little bit of cowboy deep inside. Welcome to the show, welcome to the home of the world's biggest rodeo. Where the stars light up the night underneath that Texas sky. Welcome to the show, you ready to ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight. Till the bayous in the streets meet the country roads. Welcome to the show. Welcome to the show. Are you ready for a ride? Yeah, you better buckle up and hold on tight. Where the bayous in the streets meet the country roads. Where the bayous in the streets meet the country roads.
All right, here we go, ladies and gentlemen, back at the action, heading into the top of the 5th. XIG 28-29 leading 3-0, and time is becoming of the essence for Valkyrie. Down by 3. We've probably got about 8 to 7 minutes left in the game. This could be their last chance to get something going. It could be down to the last 3 outs here. And a swing and a miss. Number 44 in the box, hitting in the 9th spot. She's 1 for 1 in the game. Had a little single, a little pop-up. Went past pitcher last time up. And quick work Cozy's making. 2 strikes. No balls and 2 strikes now. And a swing and a miss, strike 3, and that's 8 strikeouts for Cozy so far in the game.
Number 18, Alex Gonzalez.
We will be heading to the top of the order now for Valkyrie. Number 18 in the box, 0 for 2. Grounded out in the 1st inning. Walked in the 3rd inning. And she's going to foul one out of play over here behind us for a long strike 1. And foul foul one over to the right side there. That will be strike 2, foul ball. And that's going to get away from her. She does a bite on the rise ball. 1 ball and 2 strikes now. And the changeup doesn't fall. That's going to even up the count now, 2-2. And that will be in the dirt. Bringing the count full, 3 balls and 2 strikes. 70 pitches now for Cozy in the game. And she's going to pop her up. Will she get it? And that's going to be just right behind me there for a foul ball. All right. 7th pitch at this at-bat. 18 fighting hard to try to get something going for her team. And Cozy trying to put her down. And there's one that's going to find the gap there. Good quality at bat. And that will land for a single. All right, number 30 now coming up to the box, hitting in the 2nd spot, 0 for 2 in the game. She grounded out her first time up at bat in the 1st inning. Reached on error in the 3rd inning. She's got 2 outs, got 1 out on her, 1 out on her with a runner at first. And there's a strike right down the middle there. Jillian taking a look at first, no throw down. And that'll be a little high for ball 1. They're going to throw down to first. And she will be safe back at first. Count is 1 ball and 1 strike. Runner at first, 1 out. And that's going to be a little low there for ball 2. 2 balls and 1 strike is the count now. And a swing and a miss, strike 2, even up the count, 2-2. And there's one right there, a screwball for a strike. 8 strikeouts now for Cosette in the game. All right, number 14 now coming up. She's 0 for 2 in the game. And she went, strike 1, jammed her up there. Number 14, 0 for 2 in the game. She popped out in the 1st inning and struck out in the 3rd inning. And this could be down to the last 2 strikes now. And she's going to put one over there. That's going to get past Juliana. That's going to roll all the way to the fence there. They're going to score at least 1. And number 14 is going to settle in at 2nd base. And they're going to go ahead and let her come on in. And Valkyrie will get on the board now, bringing the score 3-1. All right, your next batter is going to be number 76. She's 0 for 2 in the day game so far. Struck out in the second inning. Reached on error in the fourth inning. She's got 2 outs on her. Runner in score position, number 76, representing the tying run. Let's see if Cozette can shut this game down. His time is about to expire. And a swing and a miss, strike one. And she's going to pop her up there. Foul ball, strike two. This could be Valkyrie's last strike here. No balls, 2 strikes. Runner at second, 2 outs. Time is about to expire. Let's see who wins the battle. And she's going to lay off that rise ball there. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And that's going to be a little high and tight there, bringing the count even, 2-2. 80 pitches now for number 27 out there for Dex IG. And she's going to get a piece of it and stay alive to see another pitch. And that's going to be down low below the knees there, bringing the count full, 3-2. 3 balls, 2 strikes, 2 outs, runner at second. Number 76 representing the tying run here. And here comes the payoff pitch. Who wins the battle? And she will draw the walk there.
Now batting, number 15.
And the runner at first representing the tying run. Next batter is going to be number 15. 0 for 2 on the game. She struck out both of her at-bats. And it's going to be high, getting away from there. Wild pitch, and that will advance both runners. Tying run over at second base.
Time is out. We will finish in. Time is out. We will finish in.
And there's one at the knees there. Strike one. Bringing the count 1 ball and 1 strike. 85 pitches now for number 27 out there. She just needs 2 more strikes to end this game. And a swing and a miss, strike 2. Excuse me. 1 ball, 2 strikes. Runners in scoring position at second and third, 2 outs. This is what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. Tying run at second base. And she's going to fire it out there. And Kaylee makes the catch out there in right field, and that will do it. Good hit, but Kaylee makes the catch for the 3rd out, and that will do it, ladies and gentlemen. Valkyrie scores 1 run on 2 hits in that inning, no errors, 2 left on base. And Dex IG 28-29 stays in the winner's bracket, and that will be it for today. The winner of this game gets to go home and come back tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. and stay in the gold bracket. And the loser goes to the loser's bracket and plays at 6:45. tonight. All right, thank you, ladies and gentlemen. I appreciate you hopping on and watching this bracket game with us. And we are done for the day. Great outing from Cozy today. Thank you, everybody. Enjoy the rest of your day. Be on the lookout for tomorrow at 8 a.m. where we will be here loud and live. And that will do it. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. Signing off.